for 60 cards. I don't want to erase the current notepad. It is showing which one. Showing this one. Okay, can I show this one, please? Then paper here in the Kanji setup. This guy. Show. I think this one. I believe it is. No. Close. And office Zorner. Okay. I think this is the one. Yeah. This is Kanji. Kanji, okay. Correct. Okay. So now going with the review. Study now. Sort of thing. Hot diggity, dog diggity is the hot dog in the flesh of Chihuahua in fire. What? That's his, yeah, flesh of Chihuahua. Okay. I'll do hard on this. Okay. Extinguish is it's water taking down the spark. Correct. Vague is water, and graveyard. It's hazy graveyard. Seedling. Seedling is the flower growing out of brains. Seedling thought. Soup. That's water and 10 ingredients. Graveyard primitive. That's the modern graveyard flower, shiny sun, and Saint Bernard guarding. Hunt. That's fending off your hunt from the pack of wild dogs. Fending or guarding. Guarding. Oh, yeah. Guarding. Hunt from the pack of wild dogs. Dog. That is a drop of Saint Bernard. Stream. That's stream. Young, picking up flowers with the right hand. Picking up flowers, we said. Yeah, it's flower. Picking up flower with the right hand. Yep. Icicle. It's a water with an extra drop. Hedge. Hedge is clay that spans. Yeah. Tide. It's a morning tide. Water and morning, which is special. Special are cows in Buddhist temples. Marsh. Marsh is land that seduces water. Is it think it's land that seduces. No, seducing water. Yeah. This is hard. Yeah. Dilute is an acupuncturist using flour to pipe in water. So this is the acupuncturist. Doesn't go beyond. Yep. Status quo, that's the turtle and the chihuahua that their love sets the status quo. Source is that's where water and spring water in the middle spring. Yeah, I think this is hard. Yeah, cow is steamrolled. Open sea, this is water, and in imitation, it's the plastic trees in graveyards, imitation trees. Leaf, that is a flower generation. Tree turning new generation flowers. That's the leaves. Yeah, the leaves that the flowers feed. Yeah. Stare, that's the eye that portends. Eye that portends. Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Darkness is the black chihuahua. Black chihuahua, but fire is all. Tolerant. Tolerant is seeing through the hot house. Hot house and see through. Lake. Lake is water, old flesh. Grave. That's in a graveyard. If you look at the soil in a graveyard, that's a grave. Gland. That's the part of body that springs when you squeeze it. Spring. Yeah. Fathom. That's water. Rule. Measure of water. Meadow is cliff and spring. Obey is the middle. Oh no. Obey is stream and head. Lively. Lively is the tongue that spits all over. Grains of sand. Grains of sand is the water few. Membrane is when passing the part of the body that gets affected when passing a graveyard. That's the skin. Membrane. River. It's water that can. Eternity. That's a drop of water. Reed. That's where you draw the pack of wild. That's the flowers. Cattail flowers where you draw the pack of wild dog and set the place on fire. Bullying, its flower can be poisonous and becomes bullying. Before is it's the preferring to be the guy in the cow costume preferring to be the guy before in the cow costume. Yeah. Peach tree, Momotaro tree. This is tree and portend. Momotaro tree portend. Spring. Spring is white water. Livelihood. That's a day in the graveyard as a means of livelihood. Making a day in a graveyard. Cat. Pack of wild dogs. Raising seedlings of cats for harvest to chase after. State. That's a stream with dots. So the dot is outside. So creek. That's water craft. Suffering. That's flower that has grown old. Suffering. Portent. That's reading, picking up the turtle and reading it. Yeah. Overnight. That's water and white sheets. Petition. That's going to the middle and petitioning the head. Floating head. Water. Flower primitive. But of course, is the teenager when asked whether he'd taken shower before her date. Swim. That's a drop. That's water. And a drop of eternity. Pan. That's everybody coming to swimming would be mediocre. Cleanse. That's the plump guy coming to water. Grass. That's grass is often lettered with the flower in the air that blooms early spring. Revelation is the cow that speaks. Cow that speaks truth. Disconnected. Wash, that's pig pen. Water goes everywhere before him to wash. Sanitize. Yeah. Above is above. Generation. It's 10 plus 10 plus 10. Round. Round is 9 to round it up. A drop of is gonna be, this is a primitive. I should it primitive. Close. And we're done. We are done. Build. Go to show. Let's do the other way around. Build. New. Discard. Study now. This is soup. This is a gland. Young. Grave. Peach tree. Swim. Seedling. State. Graveyard primitive. Membrane. Tolerant. Icicle. Tide. Livelihood. Cow. Status quo. Leaf. Obey. Stare. Hot diggity, dog diggity, sort of thing. Before. Lake. Cat. That's a suffering. Water. Fathom. Overnight. Creek. Special. Lively. Silence. River. No, sorry. Bullying. River. Dilute. Eternity. Grains of sand. Imitation. Open sea. Petition. Stream. Hunt. Source. Wash. Marsh. This is a spring. Cleanse. But of course, read. Extinguish. Pan. Portent. Dog. A vague. Meadow. Is this a kanji on its own? Okay. Meadow. Revelation. Flower primitive. Grass. That's oneself. Eminent. Chant. 1000. Doctor. Concave. Above. Bright. Specialty. Alright, and we are done. How many? Yeah, I guess they are young but not mature. Yeah, wait, not two. 332 number of cards reviewed with interval less than 3 weeks. Stats. What? Oh, okay. Card cans, yeah. They're young. Okay. Okay. That's the end of the stream. I will add new cards later on tonight. So I finish. Okay.